Hey guys, and welcome to No Capping. Today you are with Juicy Berry and
Your boy Drew.
You don't know. Dagger Master. DMJ.
okay, so I've got a question for you two, yeah? Seeing as we're still in the Valentine's Day moods, yeah? I want to know, yeah, would you guys ever sleep with, yeah, a woman, a curvy woman with belly, saggy tits,
We call them
stretch
fluffy.
marks,
We call them
fluffy.
fluffy.
Okay, fluffy. A woman like me, yeah?
Mm.
Okay, that's shaped like me, who's curvy like me. Would you guys date a woman or sleep with a woman like that?
Yeah, I would. And to me as a man, more will go off a face. Some love a woman with a pretty face.
Mm.
You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You have a pretty face, it entertain the rest of you. But me do not have a problem with size. And I feel like alright then, when I say I don't have a problem with size, obviously I don't want the biggest blood clot and the type of woman where I don't know where me I go put my hood, or if my hood I go like my hood I go look me probably the whole of me need for going there. Not them type of woman there, but as what you say,
Yeah.
somebody will look like you and have been with a bit bigger than you. Do you understand what I'm saying to
Okay.
you? Even taller than you. Do you understand what I'm
Okay.
saying to you? And because you know, tall girls, they tend to look a bit slimmer than the girls that's shorter. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But you lot are roughly the same size because height show, like, you get what I mean? So in that way, no, I don't feel like I would say no towards a big girl. No, I wouldn't. I like them. I'm like lay down on the titty them. It's nice. Ugh. The best feeling when you watch a movie.
Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah.
when she lifts them up.
Yeah, and when you can, and you just play with the pum pum and nobody don't know underneath the quilt. Yeah, that part is nice too.
Okay. I'm feeling the love. Andrew.
Alright, for me, I feel like there's different type of big girl. You get me? You can get a girl. I've seen some big girl here, and the way that they got this sex appeal to them.
Confidence.
And it's the comfort. That's the word. The
I love a
confidence.
big confident
Yeah,
girl, bro.
and I'm
swear
telling
to
you,
God.
they will look 10 times sexier than a slim thing, or even a girl that's the same size as them. Yeah, maybe they're a little bit smaller, and the way that they carry themselves. Yeah, listen, me personally, I say it's more cushion for the pushing. Yeah? I'm a slim guy, so you know, say.
It's the way you just dropped
Yeah,
it.
what do you mean? You get me when you slap up something and you're not here. Just, listen, listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm saying to you. When
Yeah,
you turn
bro.
it back way, listen, I love all of that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But not gonna lie, there's
not
not.
gonna lie.
I feel like I love her confidence in a big girl,
Yeah.
and I feel like I will if a big girl nowadays, especially know for bring themselves, know how to
Carry
they-
themselves,
Them
yeah.
have sex appeal,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they're very
yeah.
more. Me finds the big girls more outgoing than the slim girls.
Yeah, more
Because
confident.
them not even within the sense of confidence, it's like, yo, them know to initiate sex more than slim girls. I think so. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Because I feel like, say, big girls just feel like, yeah, come, because you get what I mean? There's so much controversy into finding people that's into them and stuff like that. That whenever they do, they make you know, the fuck,
make
you
you
ain't
happy,
going
yeah,
nowhere.
yeah,
You're going to be happy here. Like,
Boy,
I got
that.
style for you. Don't worry
Yeah,
because I'm
style
a
and
big
fashion,
girl.
yeah.
You get what I mean? I got you, baby. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Where slim girls just, yeah, man, I got you.
Do you know
Yeah,
what?
look, you get what I mean?
I just want to add, because being a curvy woman myself, it's nice to hear, like putting all laugh and jokes aside,
Yeah.
it's nice to hear, you know, that there is guys, because I know there's guys out there that like a curvy woman, but, you know,
Just like to hear it reiterate.
yeah, and we need to hear some more of this. Like, being a curvy woman,
I've got
it's
big
nice
baby
to hear
mothers.
that.
I think most guys like big. Like
I've got-
all my friends, they're like, yeah, man, my fluffy, I gotta lick my fluffy, and it's always the same thing. It look like it's just like I just say in the wintertime you're warm, not blood clot. You understand? Yeah, when you're feeling a little bit ill, you hug up.
I
and
know,
come
remember
back and
that,
snuggle
that
and
what you go home to food.
Yeah.
You're going home to food, whether it's ordered or cooked.
It's not a joke.
You're
I
going
really
home
think
to
it-
food.
Yeah.
That you're
Yeah, that's that.
it's
Yeah,
a
go
real
on to
food
food.
talk. Yeah,
Yeah.
Drop some wholesome food. It's real
She's,
thing.
yeah, I eat shit.
It's a real thing.
It's our time,
Yeah.
curvy ladies.
Come
it's
on.
our
You know
time.
what I mean?
Nah,
And
big girls are fun. I ain't gonna lie. And
big girls are fun.
Yeah.
Big
And I
girls
just
show
wanna
love, and
say-
they are very. You know what I like about big girls?
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know. It's like I don't know. I've been with slim and big, but when we find with big girls,
Yeah.
we don't have this care about like this mummily. I
Yes,
don't like
yeah,
to
yeah,
say
I know
that,
what you
like,
mean,
but
I know
like
what you
this
mean, I know what you
mummily
mean.
love,
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say I'm because of the big.
No, but I know.
But
what
I
you
feel
mean.
like
I
I'm
know what you
because of the big. You get what I mean? Like it's just that thing about you guys.
mean.
You
Or maybe
understand?
that's where we see you. Maybe. Like,
Okay.
You just look like you're like a motherly
Motherly
figure.
Yeah, like.
A motherly figure because I fully get what you're saying.
Do you get what I mean?
I
Yeah,
just
like.
want to say this, yeah, because I've been watching other podcasts and I've been hearing a lot of other presenters, which I won't say their names, yeah, that really bash, women being overweight and stuff like this. And the reason why I want to elaborate on this, because we're talking about it, is what I find is a lot of people are not aware that they assume that we choose to be curvy sometimes, but us being this size does contribute to health conditions as well and stuff like that. So I just want to genetics, and I'm pushing this forward as because okay, for example, like you've got a lot of people that deal with a lot of there's endometriosis, endometriosis as well. A lot of people don't realize that allow women to put on weight. So we sometimes don't choose. Some women are happy to be big
voluptuous.
and they're confident, and I embrace that. There's other people that don't choose to be
Or
big.
don't want to be.
Or don't want to be big, but
They wish they had
unfortunately
that
due
choice
to
to
exactly. And you know what? If you are one of those ladies out there, I just want to embrace you and show you so much love because you're still going out, you're still winning, you're still feeling confident. And listen to this, we still got guys out there that are appreciating the love
If you're
from
one of
us
them big
curvy
girls
ladies.
there out there like that, I want you to, because I get it, and that's a big thing as well, yeah? If you're a big girl out there, I'm telling you this, everybody's got their person out there. Do you understand what I'm saying?
100%.
Real stuff.
Everybody's got their
100%.
person. Yeah? And most of you big girls, you got your P's. Most of you lot got your brains. Most of you lot work hard because you lot get overlooked. So you see within that way you get overlooked.
Yes.
Use that same money that you got. Don't tell people just about your money.
You know what? That's like the
Go and
that's like the
pretty up yourself.
That's like the ugly boys in
Do you understand
school.
what I'm saying
The
to you?
ugly boys- It's not a joke. All the ugly boys in school, I used to look, man, used to get bare gal. All of a sudden, all the ugly boys, I'm saying, how come all these ugly boys are getting gal? But you know what it is? They concentrate.
They've
got
worked on themselves.
Yeah, and
I'm not gonna
it's
be
not
one of
jokes,
them
it's the
person
same
that's
thing.
like
It's the same
choose
thing,
a
it's
help.
bullshit.
Sorry for cutting, brother.
It's bullshit.
No, choose yourself in the sense where you
Yes.
feel like you need to run go to the gym, you
Yes.
need to do this, choose yourself in the sense where you got better you by bettering you, and you're gonna like image is 9/10 of the law. Not because you're a big girl, it don't mean that there's not room or you can't look good. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Look, you're good, and the people them that's for you, you will get your people them. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And I don't like. There is a lot of men that like big women, but as I said, some big women they lack so much self-esteem. They're not like you, Juicy, that will come out, put on their makeup, want to be the best version of themselves. Some of them feel so low within themselves. It's like,
And I just want to make everyone aware that you guys are beautiful. Don't listen to all these other guys that are bashing about how we look like and making you guys feel insecure. You guys are beautiful in your own way, yeah. And like I said, like I be honest.
So
right?
I'm confused. What are they bashing and saying? What?
They're like saying like like women that are bigger are unattractive, it's unhealthy. Yes, I agree with that. Being big is unhealthy, but not everyone is big by choice. Okay? There's medication
no, well, I
that
think
makes
what
you
you say as well, and about by choice. Everybody have to consider, say, yes, the whole of us share the same type of things as human beings, but everybody different in them own little unique way. You get what I mean?
They're different in their own way. And you know what? There's positives and there's negatives to it as well. Like at the end of the day, I do agree being big is not healthy, but then you do not know what that person is going through, of hence of why they are that size. in the first place, and this is what a lot of people need to be educated on. A lot of females go through a lot of things and a lot of changes in our bodies, which, sorry to make it too serious, but I just want the viewers to be aware of, you know, we don't choose to be this size sometimes. Like, everyone doesn't know my situation of why I'm this size. My weight goes up and down all the time. However, because I know my situation, I chose to be confident within my body and embrace the way I do, because I know my situation, right? And a lot of people out there, yes, not everyone is going to be everyone's cup of tea, do you understand? But at the same time, it's all about just acknowledging a person and how they feel. And this goes for people that are like skinny, that want to put on weight as well. I'm not only just targeting, you know,
100%,
fluffy people.
100%.
And do you know what? I just love from the both of you, the fact that you guys are embracing a larger lady. Yeah. We have been, you know, it's only now we're starting to come out and guys are liking us a bit more, in the sense of being open.
You lot have
about
always
liking.
been like, but we wouldn't.
Yeah.
You lot always
But you
been like,
guys
but
are now
she, no, she
open.
fixed what she was gonna say. She is true.
Being
you
open,
people
because
are more open about
we
it
were
now.
a secret back in the day. It was
Not
an
even say
embarrassment.
secret.
You know what? No, I can understand
No,
what
we
she's saying,
was
though.
an
No,
embarrassment.
Remember she just say, I got you,
Fluffy. The
Yeah.
fluffy, yeah.
We
You
were
don't
an
say that one too long.
embarrassment. Why?
But you know
Why?
what? I'm telling you.
Are you
that
saying
is
like-
one of the- out of all of the
Like,
guys that man are
but
linking,
you
that's
keep
one of the best.
repeating the fluffy.
That's one of the best, you know.
You
But
keep
they don't
repeating
wanna
the
put it out
fluffy.
there, but that is one of the best.
And you do that all 4 nights in a row. You
I'm
keep
telling
saying
you.
fluffy.
I'm telling
So
you.
now Fluffy believes that you're not in a
Wifey,
relationship.
Yeah, wifey, yeah.
And you can't tell her otherwise.
What?
You understand?
Let me show you something here. Women are so calculated. One time I did with one girl here. I was there with my baby mother live across the road and she live across the road. So but me and this girl start, it come like we're there for true. Because me and my baby mother, we have break. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So me there this girl yard, I've been there this girl yard for about 3 months. You know, one man me. I was like, yeah, what's up? So she's like, you say you live with women and you know, and you ain't going nowhere. So I'm like, huh? So she's like, yeah, you said you live with somebody. But you've been here for the past 3 months. Brother,
I'm
I've
done.
never moved out of somebody's yard so fast
I'm
in my
so
fucking
done.
life.
I'm so
Man,
done.
she watched me. I was like, so what? You been watching me for 3 months? She's like, yeah.
Oh, good.
She's
I'm
like, you
so
got my
done.
keys. So how do you live with somebody else and you got my
She
keys?
waited to prove that point to you.
She waited
She
to
waited.
prove that point to me, fam. Yeah, bro. Like, so I tell you, that's what I say. You see, and I say Fluffy's never been like, is that no, enough man.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
like what Drew did say one day, enough people don't admit what them like.
Yeah.
No,
But
they
nowadays you have to
don't.
admit what you like because the Fluffy them bad.
You
and the Fluffy them
understand?
outside.
Right.
You get me? And the Fluffy them I make TikTok and the
You
Fluffy them I wear
understand?
makeup and the Fluffy them I buy wig.
I'm bad.
And the Fluffy them I buy drive big car.
You
And the
understand?
you know what I
Say,
mean?
come.
The Fluffy them,
I run their
the fluff,
business and
I hear the Fluffy them all I run business and the Fluffy them have money.
Alright.
Where the slim girl them not have.
You understand?
I
Yeah,
rely
the
upon
slim girl,
looks.
yeah,
I rely upon looks.
Is the next man, I have to look out for the slim one.
Yeah.
Fluffy have everything pattern.
Yeah.
Yes, you know,
Straight
Everything.
facts.
she can't lend you 1,000 pounds straight away.
Straight facts. Straight facts.
Real thing, man. Real thing. So what I know?
Yeah, okay. Oh, good.
What I know?
Oh, good.
That guy, you have something to say?
Alright then, so hold on in a moment. Yeah, so what's your verdict on bigger niggers?
belly man.
Let me know if this is for nobody. You like big belly man?
Okay, let me make it clear, yeah? I'm not disrespecting no guy that has a big belly. I'm not disrespecting you. But I'll be real with you guys, yeah? I'm a curvy girl, yeah, right? 2 big people just can't work. It just can't work. Okay, the reason why I say this
It's true,
is
you know. I used to see the couples. and I used
it
to-
can't-
How the hell do you?
No.
It cannot work. Okay, and the reason why I say this is this, right? It's the fact that having sex, yeah, I'm putting it out there, yeah, we got a lot going on, yeah, we've got bulges, creases, everything, right? So for me to lay down with a guy that's big, it's like, it's just too much. We're coming like a jam roly-poly. Do you know what I mean? We're just rolling. Do you understand? And the thing is, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that. But I'm just being real. I cannot, because of the size that I am, I cannot be with a bigger guy. I can't be with a guy that's got meat on him. He ain't gonna find out where the holes are because there's too much. I've got too much going on, and then it's his bits and my bits, and it's just catching fire.
I'll be honest with you.
Oh, so all right.
I'll be honest with you.
Because you know what?
I feel like this. I feel like most men can find where the holes are with their eyes.
So,
I'll be honest with you. Because I ain't never been in no wrong hole for. I don't know about all of that life. Yeah?
Okay.
We each will let.
yeah.
Without even listen. You understand?
Yeah.
But I do understand the fact that I feel like it is a bit, because it's the same thing with two Marga people. You ever do with a Marga girl?
Exactly.
And when you're licking it, it's bare bones.
No, do you know what? Yeah, funny enough, last year I was with one, and that was my thing for a little while. You get what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, like our dynamic was good. Do you get what I mean? Because she was flexible as fuck.
Okay.
You get what I mean? And she was
But big
easy
girls
for
can
me
be
to
flexible
throw
too.
around and do like make me feel even stronger than me is a man like this. Me would try to pick up somebody like you.
Oh, God.
Even if I won, me get. I just want to know I got that one. You get what I mean? Yeah, I'll even drop on my back. Make sure you drop on my cocky, and I'll start moving wild. But what I'm trying to say is like, I feel like it's what you're into at the time. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So that's why I said I do not. Like enough man say, I do not have a preference. So if I have a partner, because I have big baby mothers. So for me now, to then be shooting shots like, I mean I go shoot my big mother them like, big mother them big and sexy, big and nice, big and look after themselves. You understand what I'm saying? And big girls look after them fucking self. Do you get what I mean? So it's the big girl where you get, it's the slim girl where you get, it's the BBL where you get, it's the this where you get. You have to deal with what you get, where you find. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm more like a guy that's smaller than me. I like a guy that's stocky, he's smaller than me, and he can fit in the creases. Like, I'll be real. Like, us, okay, babe, hold on 1 minute. Let me lift up this bit, and then you lift up that bit. And
So
then
you
I
ever
have
been
to,
in a
it's just
situation
too
like
much.
that?
Yeah, I have. I've
And
been
you
in a
like it?
situation where I was dating a guy, and he was quite big, and he was, it was not happening. Like, it was just, and then he's out of breath. Like, he's out of breath. I'm out of breath. No, guys, let me talk. No, I'm out of breath. Do you understand? I'm not blaming it all on him. I'm out of breath. Like, it's just too much. And it was summertime. We both was hot. No, we both was hot, but I'm being real. I'm being real. I'm being real. It doesn't appeal to me.
So what are they? Imagine two fat people in a room and breathe out.
No, but you know what? No more alcohol for me. Listen, I'm being real. It doesn't appeal to me. I like a guy that's smaller than me. I like a guy that's stocky. I like a guy that knows how to control my body.
That's funny.
When I meet a guy that is obviously bigger than me, it doesn't work because I'm not gonna lie. I've got big thighs. I've got big bum. If you follow me on Insta, you understand. Yeah. Like, I'm very bottom heavy. I'm curvaceous. So me dealing with a man that's plus size, it's just not gonna work. And then I've got so much things going on. And you know what's the turn off? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Big guys with small penises. Because then they can't.
That's a mad.
No, because they can't.
I think that's a problem.
Because it can't go. No, it can't.
That's a problem.
Listen, it can't go nowhere.
Let's think about this for a second. Small penis.
Big belly.
Big ass.
Big you.
So his ideal, exactly. So for me, his ideal woman would be a slimmer girl.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Where is that coming near me? Where is that coming
You're
on
supposed
me?
to have gas fire in one room though.
You understand? No, but where is that coming on me?
I understand why the two are not out of breath because on a belly dip on it, on a belly dip on a belly tread.
Listen, I'm plus size, yeah. Can I just say something, yeah? Because you guys just see me sit behind the table. My belly's not all that big.
No, it's not.
No, it's
I've
not.
seen
My
it.
belly's not all that big, yeah? But I got big thighs and big bum. However, Yeah. However, it still becomes a problem. And you know what?
Why does big thighs and big bum become?
When you're dealing with someone that's big, when you're dealing with someone that's big as well, that's got a big something. Okay. Let's give a back shot.
Like a man like me, we fit perfectly in between your thighs.
In the creases.
Like,
this is what I'm
a man like
saying.
we would have fit perfectly between the thighs. But a big man now, when him dead now, him already black is like him go through a door and black.
And then he has to try and adjust to put the tip. You understand?
So now for angle.
You have to angle and it's long.
Yeah, I get it.
Like that's why I go for a slimmer girl. Like when you come into me,
girl now?
a slimmer girl. Go for a slimmer girl.
Okay. I thought you said you go for.
No. I said go for. You're funny. I said go for a slimmer girl because it will work better. Okay. When you're coming to a girl like me, and I'm like really. Like me and you are both in the same boat. Like really. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
That guy, the big guy with a big long cocky like horse cocky. Then that wouldn't matter, would it?
I have no comment on this because I don't want the comments. Thank you. What? I didn't want to make. I don't want them to be bashing me.
Why? They're bashing you about what?
Basically, we're not fat shaming anybody, and we're not doing none of that.
Listen, I'm big, yeah. Listen, I'm
slim,
big.
Yeah, so
Listen, I'm big, and like I'm saying, I'm not fat shaming. All I'm saying is. Two big people.
No, we're just making that clear to our audience that we're not fat shaming nobody. So anybody that's watching this, please watch it with an open mind.
Mind.
Yeah, please, we're not doing that.
It's preferences.
Yeah, we're talking about our preferences and if we're into it or if we're not into it. So don't take
I'm
on.
big. A guy's big. It's not gonna work for me because, like I stated, I've got curves. I've got bits in me. I've got fat on me. Yeah. Right. I've got fat on me. So for me to meet a man that's heavy and wants to have sex with me, it just doesn't work.
In your mind, it doesn't work.
In my mind, it doesn't work.
And because of her experiences, she just wouldn't want to repeat that.
But you know why I say this? Because I got a brethren, and as I said, this guy, he knows who he is. He knows who he is. I look at the camera, you know who you are.
When they stop calling up the people that did.
That's a knock on him. That's a knock on. But listen, I'm not shaming him.
No,
my man is that more girl than me.
Yeah.
So that's not no shame. And
that's what I'm saying. There's some fat, bro.
And he's got a big cocky. And I'm telling you, the girl I'm sitting on and them are all in belly and I right off the cocky.
Let me ask you a question. The girls that you see him sleeping with.
All type of girl.
All type of girl?
Big,
okay,
skinny,
cool.
Tall, short, all type of girl.
So I've had bad experiences then.
I'm telling
because
you.
my thing
all
is.
Type of girl, my man.
No, I'm telling you, I've got big bridges. I'm telling you,
they
got more girls.
I'm not saying that they're ugly, you know. Because there is some good-looking.
We're not talking about. We're not even going to go up on looks. We're going to go up on aesthetics about the body.
Yes.
So we're not going to go up on the body looks because then it's going to look like we're fat shame. But what I'm trying to say is that there is some big brothers out there, bro. They get more bitches than. The slim niggas, fam.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, all the hench niggas. Yeah? Can you see one thing with them fat niggas? They work hard and they're willing to spend their money on women.
Yeah.
Fuck it. They don't give a fuck about nobody. Do you understand what I'm saying?
And the thing is, it's nothing to do with the looks because the last guy with me, it has nothing to do with his looks. He's very attractive. Do you understand? He was very attractive and that's what brought me to him. When it got down to the nitty gritty, it was just like, you know what, I was tired of finding the position.
You were tired before you even start.
Yeah. You understand? Because I was tired.
You have to turn Ninja Turtle. Juicy Berry Ninja Turtle.
Then I had to lift up one bum cheek to then that didn't work.
I be a skill you have to think about it. You have to balance on one.
Visualize things.
It was like sex Olympics. So to me, it was just like, let's give up. Let's
Well, you don't even
surrender.
You don't actually threw the towel.
Threw in the towel, like, so I surrender. Literally, I surrendered. I was like, I'm done.
You know what I'm gonna say though? One thing I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I find that big girl can't really take wood.
Okay, that foolishness.
No, I'm being.
Hell
all right,
no.
Listen to me.
Big girl can't take wood.
Listen to me. I've seen the most slimmest girl, yeah, and I'm telling you, I went to this girl's house, yeah, and blood, I don't remember. Blood, if you remember me, please, I don't remember you, but I'm telling you, this girl was slim. No, hold on. She was slim, and brother, she took. If a 10-inch, she'll take percentage, every
Inch.
inch, and she's asking for more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I mean demanding more.
And big girls can't do the same.
No,
Why
no.
not?
I listen to me.
I'm not
Why
even
do
like-
these
quite
men
willing
think
down.
we're
No,
tired,
no, I'm
ladies?
not saying that.
Why
I'm
do
not
these
saying
big
that.
guys
I'm not
think
saying-
we're tired? Like we
listen,
can't take
This is your
woods?
experiences. This is my experience.
All right,
Yeah? And I'm
talk
telling you, most of the women, most of the big women that I've had can't take it. They don't want to. They, to a point, they can take it to a point, and they're like, ease off you. And the slimmer girls are trying to get more.
And not even that as well. You know, I'm not thinking
That's
not
my
even tell them
experience,
can't take it.
that's my
You know what it is? You see big girls, when you got have good stamina and you fuck for a while, yeah, they get tired. They want
Yeah,
to.
I get tired.
You understand what I'm saying? So that is what it is with the big girl. Especially when you're where you would say no, a
I get
dominant
tired,
motherfucker where in there choke them out and spin them every type of
Okay.
way.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah, cause
I
with
get
big
that.
girl they get embarrassed for the simplest thing. Like me there have a baby mother, yeah, where one time I pick up the woman and she got so defensive because she thought I wasn't the sizable man to pick her up. But when I pick her up, I could have. It went very far up in the sky, but I could have do it one time.
Yeah. She feel good.
That my girl was looking at me.
Different.
She was shocked. Do you get what I mean? And she was like, no, put me down, put me down. And it was like, it get weird in the room. You get what I mean? But it's like,
Guys, I don't want the embarrassment, so please.
No,
I don't want no man.
Sometimes
I
you-
don't want no man to pick me up.
nah, man, make me laugh. Make me try to pick you up and make me drop.
No, because
Make
there's
me
some
crack
guys
while-
that
make me
think,
crack while-
there's some guys that think they can, but they can't. I don't listen. No, I want the
What's
embarrassment.
embarrassment?
The embarrassment of them
Embarrassment
trying
for
to
him.
pick you
That
up
is
when they can't
embarrassment.
pick you
That
up.
is-
That's
You know who the
embarrassing.
embarrassment for? That's embarrassment for him even trying. If
That's what I'm trying to say to you.
should
If
have
we
tried.
go try
You
and
should
it
have
happen,
tried.
we don't
If
feel
you-
no
if you
type of
don't-
way.
like what?
Me and you make me feel like
Listen.
Mr. Superhero because the way you make me fuck you know.
If you're giving it to a man and a man decides to say, "Man, I'll pick you up," that means he's well enjoying.
In what case you drop me?
Huh?
What case you drop me?
Yeah, but if-
Then we
'Cause
just
I'm
laugh
not that-
about it.
I'm not that delusional, curvy
Oh, for
girl.
fuck's sake, then-
I'm not. Wait, I'm
You
not.
don't have to be delusional.
And
No,
you
no,
are
no, no.
overthink it now.
Yeah, that's
No,
what. That's what's
no,
happening.
no.
That's what's
But I'll be real with you, yeah. I ain't like. Do you understand? I'm not a light girl.
Yeah, that doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah, we
Do you
don't
understand?
care.
That don't mean nothing.
So when a guy says to me, and it's nothing on the man, you know, when a guy says to me, yeah, man, I can pick you up, I'm like, please don't try. Because I'm not light. Do you
I get you.
understand?
I
Do you
get
get
you.
what I'm
I
saying?
get you. I
get
So
that.
when you try and pick me up, and it's just a little, oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
no, I
that's
can't
on
do
him.
it.
That's
Do you
on him.
understand?
That's on
That's
him
it,
though,
that's it.
GC. And it's almost that's what I said today in the
I
group
ain't
call
lying.
here when I was saying that we are territorial and there's certain things that we just want to try.
Yeah,
So that's just on him that wants
it's
to
on
try
him,
that
yeah.
because he told his mind that. And
you'd
you
be
understand what I'm saying?
surprised
to
next
you?
time
So
he
he
comes
want
out,
to try
I'll be a
that.
push up my door.
Eventually, like,
I'm saying, yo, maybe you said today.
You know, we're gonna pick up Juicy.
Yeah, pick up that thing. Like, pick up that thing.
Me dropping a dog. Because
What? I'm
when
telling
you
you.
thinking that we're
We're
embarrassed,
laughing-
we
we're
come back to
laughing
tell our
ourselves.
brethren.
We're laughing
You remember, say,
ourselves.
you remember that big girl over there tell you about
Yeah.
that? You know, so one day we try to pick her up. I drop down.
All right.
And you're dead in with laugh.
And even when you took the set to your brother still, if he's laughing after you. He's laughing
Exactly.
after the fact that you couldn't pick her up, not the fact that.
Thank you for
That
clarifying.
you.
Because when a guy,
No, you never feel
you
insecure
don't feel
about
no
that.
way.
when a guy
Let
says
the man
that
try,
to me,
enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
At least enjoy
You're
watching
supposed
the
to laugh
struggle.
after him and say, well, you can't pick up this.
At least
Yeah.
enjoy watching the
You can't pick
struggle.
up this. Yeah.
That would make you get lighter.
Anyway, that was quite funny, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
that
sorry,
was-
that was that is quite funny.
That's real.
And again, we're not fat shaming.
No.
Okay,
telling
I'm
you.
a curvy
As we
woman,
said, we
so I would
enjoy the
never do
fluffies
that.
around here, we enjoy
Thank
the
you for
fluffies
clarifying.
around
We
here.
And big up to the slimmers with me.
big up everybody with them body size.
You understand?
Over no capping,
big,
we
muscle,
like
anything.
everybody. So everybody
Thank-
with them body size, big up on yourself. Walking a life with
Exactly, and you
confidence
are beautiful.
and no shame.
You are beautiful. It's only our preferences. So
Well, not
thank-
everybody's beautiful, but you know, you have to work.
No,
Work
no,
with what you got.
no,
Work
Drew.
with what you got.
Drew.
Yeah?
Okay.
Not everybody's beautiful.
I told you
Because
at them.
I understand. When I was young, I didn't think I was a good-looking guy. I did not think I was a good-looking guy. I used to get a lot older women. I didn't get women my age. So I used to think, what the fuck? I didn't understand it. You understand? It's only when I got to a certain age I realized somebody can get anything. But yeah, you understand? But at the same time, so as I said, it doesn't matter what you are.
No, but
you could be pretty. You could be. You know what? I know some guys that are not good looking.
Brother, there's
And you see their confidence.
bro.
They get more girl than me.
Exactly, but well, I don't know,
Easy.
brother. Well, I don't know. To everybody, as I would just say a while ago, to every body shape, to who is facially
matter.
challenged,
Don't matter.
to who is facially championing
Don't
the
matter.
world. Do the thing. There's
Do
somebody
your
out
thing.
there for everybody,
Guaranteed.
blood.
There is.
You get what I
There
mean?
is. I agree with that.
There is somebody out there for everybody. That make the body stop your thing. Me see some people with doodle teeth in their mouth, and them are have,
And them have
them,
jam.
them kissing on the train.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So there's somebody
Guys.
for everybody, blood.
Do you know what? So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And thank you for joining us in this episode. And make sure you tune in every Fridays, yeah? So we're just going to say our goodbye. So Juicy Berry here.
Mr. Drew. Ladies.
Mr. Dagger Master, you don't know. Big up on yourself.
And make sure
Good
you
one.
watch.
Listen, like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, do all of the
More
good things, then is it?